used to sing your praise in crowded churches filled with suffocating hallelujahs and amens. My face sat blankly and my head empty as I sang words I didn't believe. Because I sang about your goodness while my mother's body numbed from the death of thousands of neurons that just don't fire the same after a stroke. I didn't want you because I convinced myself this all came from you. So, like a Judas kiss, I betrayed you with my lips. I greeted you like a brother, pretending to praise you, pretending I had it all together. But I denied you every chance I could. I denied you first when cancer escaped my mother's lips. As they wheeled her into the operating room, I begged under my breath, "Don't do this. Don't take her away from me." I clenched my teeth and I bit my tongue until it bled. But the surgery went fine and she went on living. I denied you again when I heard, "There's nothing you can do for her here," from my mother as my Nana laid dying in her bed, while I, in a bus filled with your praises, barreled down the highway to New Jersey, giving me another chance to lie to myself and to unsuspecting church folk. Note after note, my Nana's pulse crescendoed until she stood up out of her bed and she went on living. I denied you again when I worked in the slums, as my pen etched pictures of flowers next to notes from an interview with an uncle who lost his nephew after a car driven by a drunk driver plowed into his bike, killing him instantly at only 9 years old. When I looked at it all, I began to beg the question, are you real? I fell overboard headfirst into a pool of depression, gasping for air, overcome by fear and the reality that tomorrow is never promised to anyone. I didn't want to move. I just wanted to lay there in the stillness of every moment and sync my heartbeat with the insidious ticking of the clock as each second-hand tick passed on borrowed time. Because I'd feel better eventually. But I continued to struggle to understand you, God. Late-night YouTube binges filled my head with questions from Dawkins. If God exists, this, and why would God that? I read book after book by Christian scholars and finally believed that you were real. But I didn't trust in you. Like a skydiver, I trusted my parachute was on my back, but I wasn't sure it would deploy when I was spiraling toward the ground. I had confidence I could see you in everything, but I just couldn't trust you with my life. But somehow, and for some reason, it all changed at once. My soul was an hourglass in that moment, in which the sands of your grace suffocated the emptiness inside of me until I was filled. And now, when the devil tries to turn my life upside down, the sands don't shift so easily anymore. I finally feel whole. I finally feel free. I finally trust in you. Hi guys, and thanks so much for watching another video from We're the Allisons. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can check out some of our other videos, and you can also find us on our social media sites here. Again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!